Welcome to Mantra 108, where we're working our way through the Ganesha Mula mantra. This is the root mantra for Ganesha, and we are on day number 16. We're in our last week. So I always just chat a little bit here to wait for people to join us. And then we'll get into the lesson of the day, which is going to be telling you the myth story about how Ganesha received his elephant head. While I'm just killing time here and chatting a little bit with you, I just wanted to tell you that when we finish this 21-day practice, we'll take another 1-week break in which you can continue the practice on your own and maybe do even a little bit more of sitting in silence after your meditation practice. And then on that next Monday, we'll start a new practice. The new practice will be a beautiful peace mantra that sends out a prayer for the happiness of all beings, that all beings might be free from any suffering, that all beings might see only what is spiritually uplifting to them. This and a little bit more too. This is a wonderful mantra that will sink into after this one. And it is not a deity mantra. It's not this mantra that we're chanting now is honoring a specific deity and calling out to a specific deity, Ganesha. But this peace mantra, the category of peace mantras, Shantipat mantras, are not related to any deity. They are just a calling out to the greater consciousness, to the divine, to grant these prayers of peace and well-being for all beings. So because we're not going to be connecting to any specific deity with the next mantra practice, I was wondering, okay, what shall I talk about then in our next mantra practice? And I decided to circle back and honor my original mantra teacher. So here's a beautiful picture of him. This is Eknath Eshwaran. And this is a book that he published many, many years ago called Meditation, an 8-Point Program. So I thought it would be really sweet to dive into his 8-point program while we're learning this peace mantra and chanting this peace mantra next time around. So that's something we have to look forward to, is more really wonderful teachings from Eshwaran. He was my first meditation teacher, my first mantra teacher in the 70s. He started Blue Mountain Center for Meditation in 1960, I think it was. And so I got to benefit from his teachings in the 70s. So I love him. He's one of my very early gurus, one of my very early teachers. So we'll enjoy him next time during our next 21-day practice. So this morning I want to tell you the story, the great myth story from the Hindu lineage of how Ganesha got his head. How did Ganesha even come into being? So in order to understand Ganesha, I believe we have to understand his parents, Shiva and Parvati. So Shiva was this great ascetic sitting up on the top of a mountain, just sinking into the bliss of consciousness, not at all interested or disturbed by the outside world. Parvati was born, and she came out of the womb knowing that she was meant to be Shiva's wife. She was meant to be with Shiva. And so I won't go into the long, wonderfully rich story of that relationship, but just suffice it to say that she did all of her austerities, all of her great yogic practices to become so finely tuned and so filled with tapas, this fiery discipline, that she was able to awaken Shiva out of his deep meditative state and beckon him to, in fact, be her partner. And as I said, that in itself is a hugely rich story, but we'll just leave it at that. So Shiva and Parvati married, and they had a very intense relationship, an intense, volatile, rich, beautiful, yummy, sexual, sensual, divine relationship. And out of this relationship, there was a marriage of divine consciousness with the manifestation, the creative manifestation of divine consciousness, Shiva and Shakti. And Parvati is an incarnation of Shakti, this divine creative power, this divine creative energy. But as her avatar self of Parvati, she was very much a woman of desire. Now Shiva went off to do his guy things that he did, going into battle, visit crematoriums, hanging out with the ghosties, becoming acquainted with the asuras, the demons, all of this was this edgy Shiva energy. And so he was gone a lot. Well, Parvati was home, and she was the wife of the great Shiva. So she lived in a very privileged home. She lived in luxury. She was well dressed, she was well regarded, she was well esteemed. And so one of her favorite practices was to take a daily bath and anoint this bath with wonderful essential oils and petals, rose petals, and sandalwood, and all of these wonderful fragrances that she could then dip herself into and luxuriate in her bath. Well, one day she was in her bath, and she had some sandalwood paste and turmeric in her hand. And she was playing with it a little, and she noticed that some of her skin sloughed off into this paste. She started playing with it, and she realized that even though Shiva was not here, he was out doing his thing. And in these myth stories, doing his thing could be for eons, thousands of years. And she was at home, and she was desiring a baby. She wanted a child. She and Shiva had struggled and argued about this many times, and He was convinced that it was not a practical thing to do. She was convinced that practicality didn't matter. She wanted a child. So he was off doing his thing. She's in her bath and she's realizing, I can produce a child all on my own. I don't need Shiva here. And so she blows the breath of life into this paste that also has her skin cells in it, the cells of her body. She breathes a prayer and she breathes her life into it. She doesn't realize this right away, but later on she will realize that this breath, that she and Shiva are so one, even though they are in dual bodies. There's so much, well, the whole myth story is that they originally were one and then divided into two and then refound one another. So they were one being, one celestial being. So she realizes later on that this breath that she breathed, to breathe this child into life, was also the breath of Shiva. So this wasn't a child that she created on her own. It was in fact a child that they both created, just as though she had had intercourse and conception and pregnancy. It was just the same. So out of these cells and this breath of life grew a beautiful baby boy. He was wiggly and squirmy and chubby, and he grew into a beautiful child and then a beautiful young man. And he was everything that Varavarada would ever have wanted. Well, he was so devoted to his mother, and they were so close, inseparable really. One day, he would do anything for her. So one day, she decides to take her bath. She tells him she's going to bathe. And please, Ganesha, she named him Ganesha, please, Ganesha, guard the door for me. That horrible Kubera, the Lord of Gold, he's been trying to seduce me. What a silly thought to think that I could ever be seduced away from my beloved Shiva. So, please guard the door, she says. Don't let anyone in. So, Ganesha's standing at the door, guarding against anyone who would intrude upon his beautiful, beloved, bathing mother. Well, wouldn't you know, at just that time, Shiva decides to return home. So he comes to his home and he sees this young man, very handsome young man, I might add, standing at the door, guarding the door. And Shiva walks up and Ganesha guards the door and says, I'm sorry, you can't enter. My mother's inside bathing. And he said, who? Shiva says, who are you? Ganesha says, I am the son of the beautiful goddess Varavarada, and I'm here to protect her. So Shiva is inflamed. He says, and don't you know who I am? I am Parvati's husband, Shiva. You'll let me in this door. Ganesha refuses. He doesn't know Shiva. And he refuses to let Shiva in because he's guarding his mother. Shiva becomes incensed. He takes his sword and he whacks off the head of Ganesha. Ganesha's body and his head tumble to the ground, and of course at that moment, Parvati comes out of her bath. She realizes something has happened. She comes out of her bath, she wraps herself up, and she goes to the front door. And she has feelings of ecstasy to see her beloved is home. And she has feelings of great despair at the same time to see what Shiva has done, and that her beloved Ganesha has been decapitated. The life is taken out of him. She starts to scream at Shiva, "How could you do this? This is our son. This is our son." At first, Shiva, when Shiva recognizes that this is the son of Parvati, he wonders, has she been unfaithful to me? Is this another man's child? Well, Parvati, of course, says to Shiva, "You fool, I would never be with anyone else. You breathed life into this boy out of my own body. This is our son." Well, now Shiva is very remorseful, and he's got an angry wife, so he's got to do some quick thinking to figure out how he's going to make this right. So he assures her, "Parvati, my beloved, I will make this right." He calls in all of his army and the gods, and he says, "Guys, we got to make this right. You need to go into the forest and find a head for me to put on this body." So they go into the forest and they find actually a demon elephant. They come across a demon elephant. This elephant is pretty evil, but his one saving grace is that he is very devoted to Shiva. He's been saying daily prayers and making sacrifices for Shiva his entire life. And when he hears of the dilemma, he offers his head freely. He says, "I will be honored to give of myself for my Lord Shiva." So they take his head back. Shiva places it on the boy of Ganesha. Ganesha comes back to life with the head of an elephant and the body of a young man. Shiva says, "Are we good now, my love?" And Parvati says, "Well, no, not quite. You have to do something more for our boy." So this is when Shiva gives the boon, the blessing to Ganesha, that he will be the first one that any of the people come to be ushered into divine consciousness. He will be the first one that prayers are said to. He will be the leader and protector of the people. He will be the one who removes obstacles for them, who places obstacles when obstacles are needed. He will be of great intelligence and great sensitivity. He will be compassionate and loving. He will be the one who can usher people over the threshold of their spiritual path from one place to another. He will be the one who removes obstacles and who opens doors for them, and much, much more. He will be the one of great intelligence. He will be the grounding force, and on and on and on and on. And Parvati says, "All right, my love, I accept that." And so this is how Ganesha got his elephant head. This is how Ganesha got all of the boons, all of the blessings from Shiva, from Lord Shiva, that makes him the deity that now sits at the door of every temple, that sits in the entrance of every home that sits in our root chakra to guide us and assist us and ground us to the truth. So this is how Ganesha came to be. So that's our story for the day. A little story hour. And now we'll go right into our practice. So go ahead and close your eyes. I'll tell you much more about Ganesha in days to come. Close your eyes. Connect to your grounding with the earth. Open your crown, connect with your grounding to the heavens. And much like Ganesha is this beautiful combination of heaven and earth, the divine consciousness of his father Shiva, and the creative power of his mother Parvati, or Shakti. Much like Ganesha is the combination of these great forces, so are we. We are the expression of heaven and earth right here in our own bodies. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Soften your skin. Soften your muscles. And we'll take an inhale together to begin. Śrīm, Hrīm, Krīm, Glauṁ, Gaṇapataye, Varavarada, Sarvajaname, Vaśamanāya Svāha. Śrīm, Hrīm, Krīm, Glauṁ, Gaṇapataye, Varavarada, Sarvajaname, Vaśamanāya Svāha. Śrīm, Hrīm, Krīm, Glauṁ, Gaṇapataye, Varavarada, Sarvajaname, Vaśamanāya Svāha. Śrīm, Hrīm, Krīm, Glauṁ, Gaṇapataye, Varavarada, Sarvajaname, Vaśamanāya Svāha. Śrīm, Hrīm, Krīm, Glauṁ, Gaṇapataye, Varavarada, Sarvajaname, Vaśamanāya Svāha. Śrīm, Hrīm, Krīm, Glauṁ, Gaṇapataye, Varavarada, Sarvajaname, Vaśamanāya Svāha. Śrīm, Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṁ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Aum Śrīm Hrīm Krīm Glauṁ Gaṇ Gaṇapataye Varavarada Sarvajaname Vaśamanāya Svāha. Sit in the silence of your sound vibration. And that brings us to the end of our mantra practice today. I will see you tomorrow morning, and I'll tell you another story about Ganesha tomorrow morning. These myth stories are so much fun to tell and to listen to. All right. Have a wonderful day. I love you. Bye-bye.